We're now outside now the Trinity Inn here, where Liffey Wanderers now revitalise themselves now after a hard training stint. We're going in there tonight now to do interviews with the founder members of the club. And this is all to do with the big cup final that's in Talca Park on Sunday between Liffey Wanderers and St Patrick's CYMS Ringsend. We just wanted to get a shot of the club, the actual structure of the pub out here. Anything more than that, Paddy, I think. All right, okay, fine.
Now,
see, we're on now. You give me the cue when we're on, Paddy. We're on at the moment, yeah. Well, all I can say is very welcome to the Trinity Inn tonight. We're here now to dwell into the probe into the annals of Liffey Wanderers, a very, very famous club. They're reputed to be the oldest in Dublin City. And here I have in the background here, you probably see them on camera, some of the founder and past members of the club. I'm sure they can tell us a little bit of history about the club. I'd like to interview the fellow on my left-hand side here now, probably a very famous man associated with the club, Michael Courtney. He was an ex-chairman. Apparently he had to sort of go in the background through ill health. I'd just like to ask him there, you know, maybe the question there, how long back can you go on this Liffey Wanderers team?
Since 1932.
1932. It was formed there, I was looking at a centenary book there, and from 1885 to 1887. Was that, they gave 3 Liffey Wanderers sides on that now. Can you remember the first Liffey Wanderers side?
First Liffey Wanderers side, I can remember.
You can?
1933.
1933.
make
Now,
speak up.
I'll ask you a question. Any comparison now to the team in that year against the present day side? Were they better or worse than the present day side?
Well, in my estimation, I think the 1933 team was the best team that I've ever saw.
Ever done. Did they win any trophies that time?
They cleared the board that year.
Cleared the boards?
Cleared the board. There was no other trophies they could win.
They could win, yeah.
Well, the League Cup, the Shield, Dargis Rover Cup, the Baldoyle Medal competition. That's a fair
comment. That's about all the trophies, all right, yeah. And were they always established now in City Quay? Was that always
all
the
right around there?
Always
All right.
around there.
Yes. We had there when we first started. 33.
That's a 33 man.
In 1933. That's one of the medals.
Yeah. Well, Michael has given me here a medal here now, a 1933 medal. I'm just going to read it out. If I can see it now properly, I probably need glasses. Now, it's... What winners was that now, Michael? I just can't see it now. The Challenge Shield, the Junior Challenge Shield medal. I'm going to hold it up to you now, and there's a lump of gold in that. Look, it must be worth a bloody fortune. I'll tell you that. I wouldn't mind having that now, because I could nearly retire on that myself, you know.
That was the Junior Shield. We were the first team to win that shield.
Yeah. Very nice medal there, Michael.
First time it was put up.
It's a medal to be proud of, all right. There's no doubt about it. Well, thanks very much, Michael, for that. A few words anyway. Now, the man sitting next to you now, would you transfer the mic over there now?
He's all right, Tony.
Is he all right? We can hear him now. Will it be Jem Doyle, is his name? No. Well, now, maybe I could put a question to you, Jem. I've asked you, was Liffey Wanderers ever in the Leinster Junior Cup before?
No, in the final.
They were never in the final before. Were they ever even in the semi-final?
No.
No, they weren't.
No.
So this is their first time now.
Final of the Leinster Junior Cup.
Out of all these years,
yeah.
you know.
Won the Leinster Junior Shield a couple of
The
times.
Leinster Junior Shield, yeah.
But never got that far in the Junior Cup.
Other major trophies now they've won, you can remember now, the major trophies of junior football. The Junior Cup has eluded them as well, hasn't
I
it?
remember them winning the Polycop Cup.
Yes, that's a
In the late
well-known
40s, I
trophy.
think it was, wasn't it?
Yes.
The late 40s.
The
I
late
was only a
40s.
kid now.
Yes,
I
yeah.
went up with my mother to the match.
Yeah.
My father.
Another cup they won, was it the Shield? They ever won the Shield?
He never won the Shield one. That's the one that's always a little far away from us.
Yeah.
We're in the final of it,
Yeah.
the semi-final.
Yeah.
Beating in the semi-final last year even.
Did you play on any of the teams yourself?
I played under 17s.
Under 17s, yeah.
You're right.
How far back can you remember now yourself?
Jim? Back as a kid, you know, when Shay and Terry and their brothers played, I was only a kid with my father.
It's a well-known name, of course, like Gannon's, of course. You know,
The Gannons and the Littles were always attached to them.
I seen a centenary programme now. Now, don't be offended when I say this now. Crabby Gannon, you're no relation to that, are you? Yeah, you know, don't take it as an offence, of course, you know.
Well, that was the nickname, they were all the nicknames, you know.
Oh, yeah.
They used to call me your own father Shagger.
Yeah, Shagger. Shagger, yeah. I sure know it well, yeah.
No offence, hanging out.
Very good. Okay, Jim, thanks very much for your comments. Now we come to another very famous man associated with Liffey Wanderers, and Mittens. You know, I knew a Mitten now, I don't know whether it was you now. Terry Mitten is your name, apparently. There wasn't a Charlie Mitten, was it, associated with it? No.
No.
Your brothers have, obviously, you know.
No, that's Charlie played in England.
No, not that lad, no. You ran the Liffey Wanderers for a long and many years. Harry Mitten, was it?
Harry Mitten.
Harry Mitten. So I'm getting confused with all these names now. But, like, you obviously know yourself, I'd say, can dwell back a fair bit of time now yourself.
I remember the 33 team.
The 33 team?
That was good.
I wasn't even born then, you see. No. And that's, you apparently all associated around that area, around the 33. Can anybody go back any further than that now?
Well, there is fellas, but they're not here.
I'm going to ask you a question anyway that you might, I don't know whether you're the most senior member of the panel here now at the moment, but what about this thing that was in the centenary book now, the Empire Cup? Where did that come from?
Oh, well, that's Barney Conway's time. That's 1906.
1906?
Yeah,
that's going back some precious.
Speak up.
That's Terry to speak up.
Yeah.
If you could speak up a little, you know, your voice. He hasn't got a mic on him now. You know,
this is
but
the
it's coming through always.
Yeah.
But now, same question I might put as Jim Doyle asked now. You know, you've seen the present day team playing.
Yeah.
What do you think of that team now?
Well, the competition is more competitive now, you know, than it was them years. There was only the teams weren't as many teams in the competition at that time, like, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Like the junior cup now is 600 or 700 teams.
Do you think the standard of football has improved like towards years ago?
It's improved in speed.
The old ace ball there, you think you're out nut off now, cut the nut off you know.
We were all dead slow at that time.
Enough, yeah. Well, I say, obviously enough, you know, looking back on the records, you've achieved something out of football anyway, you know. And like, if it wasn't for yourselves, like the present day team wouldn't have come about, you know.
Oh, there was always great interest in the club. It must be the best well-known club around.
Well, they are. I know them a long time anyway, and then I'm a young man, of course. But anyway, now we go to the Shay Gannon.
That's
another very famous name, the Gannons, you know. Like you got a lot of Gannons and Wings as well, you know.
Yes.
The Craigs and the Gannons.
we're related to them.
All related in ways, you know.
Yes, that's right.
But, well, Shay, it's probably another question now that I have to put to you now is getting back to a situation there. Let's talk about, maybe not the Trinity Inn, but Grace's. Pub was very much associated with
it was, yes, without doubt.
Now, they were there for a lifetime at that pub, weren't they?
That's right.
Apparently, Joe Grace, now, looking through that programme again, he acted as president of the club at one stage.
Christy Grace.
Was it Christy Grace?
Yeah, Christy Grace.
Excuse me, no, but I didn't. But apparently, like, he was very much associated with that.
He was,
team, you know.
no question.
And of course, that pub has since, you know, went on fire or something. Something happened. And it's demolished now at the moment, you know.
That's true.
But now you're in a very, very good pub here. I think it's a very
lovely. I think it's great.
Apparently, I must say now, when I'm doing this interview, I must thank the proprietor of the Trinity Inn for allowing us to come in and film this this show. Pity he's not here. I hear he's in the States enjoying himself, you know. Must be a man of means. I can't go to Ballymungesh, but no matter. Anyway, Shay, getting back again, you know, we thought about Grace Post, but maybe I'll open to you all now about these nicknames now. I've picked nicknames out now, the Gull Kelly now. How did he get the name now of the Gull? You know?
Well, I don't know. I think it was mostly from the dock areas, the seagulls and all this, yes.
and
Barney Conway was called John Leary.
yeah, saying that.
Oh, boy, yeah.
And Binner's Quinn, did he work in
Binner's
the
Quinn.
corporation?
No,
He worked in the docks, was it? You know?
Go to the cow
But
land.
names like that, you know, is...
Well, Quins are called Binners, I think.
Well, you know, my name is not Quinn anyway. You know. And the most unusual name I seen, hairy-eyed O'Brien. Who was he? Well, can anybody explain that for them?
Yeah, I don't know.
He was a plaster.
Nice.
How did they get the name hairy-eyed?
I got a splint at my side.
Very heavy eyebrows.
Yeah, hairy eyebrows. That makes sense.
That is true, yeah.
So, well, you know, I think we'll end on that, Paddy, and there's another few fellas we interviewed. We're sort of limited to time, you see.
Yes, sir.
That's sort of throwing us out
Well
now.
enough.
Thoroughly enjoyed now the bit of a chat.
No, we enjoyed it, so
He
thanks
gives a lot
very
of
much.
detail.
God bless you.
Thanks very much.
Best of luck to you. Yeah.